So 2020 is the worst year we have ever experienced, where we have to stay indoor and we can't go anywhere. However, on the other hand, we look at EV, electric vehicles. 2020 is the year of electric vehicles. As we can see that, they have double or even quadruple in terms of their prices. We can see that on NIO and Tesla. So if you have bought Tesla before Christmas, you would have achieved over 100% to date, or even more than that. And in this video, we'll be covering something slightly different. So what makes electric vehicle functioning? And that is batteries. And what batteries are made from is lithium ions. And that's what we'll be covering today. And that is American Battery Metals Corp. And the ticker symbol is ABML. I'm going to put on my hat because my hair is getting messy, getting long. So I'm going to wear this throughout the whole video. So let's get it. So welcome back, guys. So if you haven't checked out my other video where I covered Boxlight, go check it out and let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed or you're new to the channel, go hit the subscribe button and also the notification button so you get the latest updates, so you can stay updated on the latest stock or company. So as we always do, I'll cover the company, their financial, the stocks, and also the future. So what the company aim is to recycle lithium battery, and that's the aim of the company. However, through my research I've been tracking for a couple of months as well. Let's start with the name. They have changed the name quite a few times, and they're still currently changing their name in the process. The name before was Lithium Ore, and they changed to American Battery Metal currently right now, and they are in the process of changing it to American Battery Technology Companies, right? And that itself, I feel, doesn't give me confidence, because why would you need to change your company name multiple times? And what they've mentioned is that to reflect the company, the nature of the company, what they do, hence why they changed the name. But I feel as if the company also changes what they are doing and what their strategy is. They started, as a mining company to American Battery Metal, and now trying to manufacture batteries, which, for device and etc. And now they're trying to get into the recycling business of lithium battery. And that sort of, I guess raises concern for myself through when I was doing the research, because if a company like this are able to change their strategies and also change the name, and what makes it different when they could change the name and their business, the nature of their business in the future again. So there's no a solid ground for the business in terms of what they are specializing, what they do. But I just, through my research, so that is a concern, if you like. And their mission for this company currently right now, as I said, is to recycle lithium battery. However, they're still in a very, very early stage of the business, where the latest update was in the 15th of December. And that's the key milestone, where they have the purchase of the land, getting the right to the waterways, and also employed a construction company, Miles Construction Company. And that is probably the most reliable company, I would say, because when I've looked into Miles Construction, they are a very experienced guys, very experienced company. They have built infrastructures for schools, for different facilities, commercial facilities, industrial facilities, so they know what they're doing. So the company employ them, and that is a promising steps moving forward. And I think the company itself, they are doing the right things and being at the right place currently. And that's because they have also employed few new members on the board that can support the company. For example, they have hired in Scott Jokova on a board, and he will be the Chief Resource Officer. They also have brought in David Corso, Chief Financial Officer, and he is experienced in financials. And also you have Chris Christensen, which he is an ex-Tesla, where he actually supported Tesla building the Gigafactory. And that is moving into the right direction, where he was the procurement manager at Tesla and bring an Tesla guy and actually setting up their factory and their company recycling business. I think that is very promising. They are going the right way. So the company itself is still a pilot. They haven't got anything substantial, if you like, because right now, as I said, they have the land, the paperwork, and that is pretty much it. They have the latest update was on the 15th of December. And since then, we haven't heard anything from them. The recycling business, the lithium recycling business, it is very small and minimal. There's no large scale company that does it. So if these guys are able to do it, then we can see them doing very well. However, if you try to find information about the company, there's really not much out there. They don't have any pattern. They haven't shown or demonstrate their technology. They've said they have the technology to recycle lithium battery, but they haven't showcased that, right? So that also, I suppose, raises a concern. Also something to be aware of, they're traded on an OTC market, so they're not traded on NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange. There are a penny stocks, if you like, but with very hopeful prospects. I wouldn't say promising, but very hopeful prospects for the company. So they said they can start as early as 2021. So I'll be keen to see in the next couple of weeks or months if they have any more updates. I have invested in the company, just a small positions, because as I said, they're traded on OTC. They haven't really got anything substantial. So my role is, as I said, for the year would be researching, being part of different projects to identify stocks or company that has potential. I believe these guys do have potential, and right now my positions have achieved over 100%, which is fantastic. So what is their financial like? They have very, very poor financial. I won't even go into detail because it's not even worth for you to look into. The EPS is minus 0.055. So it's not great. They're not really generating any revenue, and just overall in a very, very bad state. Let's go over their stocks. So their stocks were traded before it was 2016. It was $1.65. And throughout the year, it's dropped way below $1, to 0.010. To recently, it has jumped to 3.34, which is way over 100%. And like I said, my position has now achieved over 100%, which is fantastic, right? Which is great. But any reason for that jump? Not really. You know, they're not doing anything different currently right now. Like I said, the latest update we had was the 15th of December. And so what was the jump? And I think personally it's because of to do with the EV industry, where the stock prices are driving up. And of course, along with it are the lithium companies that also get a boost from that momentum. Even though this company itself haven't produced anything substantial. So would you open a position now? Or would you just leave it? Now this is, well, I mean, it's a dilemma, right? Because do you view this as a growth stock or a casino stock? You know, a company that have huge potential that could, you know, do very well in the next couple of years. Or it's just the luck of a gamble. You go into a roulette table when you go into a casino and just hope for the best, that you don't know what's going to come out, but you're still going in for it and hope for the best. And so that's what I think. And I think I'm just going to keep my positions because I have a small positions with these companies. So my overall portfolio is not affected. So let's move on to the future. So where do we see this company? And how I see it as from my research, where if they are moving the right place and they are doing the right thing. For example, they are constructing their facilities close to the gigafactory of Tesla. 20-minute drive, super close. I think you can sort of see where the company is going. And what they're doing the right thing. They're hiring an ex-Tesla guy and also hiring experienced guys to the board to support the company. And so the future, if they do well, they could be very profitable. And from that aspect, they could, you know, acquired by Tesla. It makes sense. You know, if the company are able with their technology to recycle lithium battery efficiently, Tesla will ultimately acquire them as they have the technology. So Tesla won't waste their resources and you know, just acquire it, and that'll be part of the business. Or on the other hand, they could just do a partnership, create a partnership with Tesla, and that also makes sense. And that is also a direction I believe, from what I can see, they're going into. Because why else would you create your facility right next to Tesla? Right? It doesn't make sense. So they are doing the right thing and at the right time, and getting the right approval of the land, of the waterways, and with further contracts up to come in the future. I'll be keen to see, you know, what they would be doing in the next coming weeks and months. And, you know, this is just based on my research. And again, this company, the stocks, I'll let you decide. Is it a growth stock or is it a casino stock? So these are based on my research, and this is my view and my opinion. And again, this is for entertainment only. So leave your comment down below and let me know what you think, and whether any companies or stock I should also take onto my research projects to let you guys know what is good and what is bad, you know. So let me know if this video is detailed, not detailed, or if you want me to go more in depth, I can do that as well. But again, I just want to keep it brief, straightforward, get to the point, and that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you get notified the next video. But apart from that, I will see you next time. Take care now. Wait. I've also leave a link down below for Trading 212. So if you want some free shares, go hit the link below. And also, this is not on Etoro. Again, this is on OTC market. And so you can get this company. If you're interested to add on to your portfolio, you can go into the link on Trading 212 below, as they have the stock listed there. And I've also created a Instagram page called Social Trader Stocks, and that's where there will be the latest updates, the news, everything that you need to know, a community where you can connect with other traders. So don't forget to follow it. See you next time.